So welcome. Tonight we're celebrating Samhain. So that's the Gaelic or the Irish Halloween. And that was the end of the season of light and the beginning of the season of darkness. And it also, Halloween comes from Celtic origins. That was also Hallows Eve, which means the haloed ones, which means saints, saintly, with the halo surrounded by light. So Celtic festivals were always celebrated starting the evening before. So today was actually the day, and last night was the beginning of the celebrations. And in Ireland, turnips were used and faces were carved out of them because that's what grows in Ireland, not pumpkins. And then when it went to the States, they started using pumpkins. And that's what we use here now too, because it's much easier to carve. But originally it was pumpkins and putting candles in the window to welcome home the spirits or the souls, because people believed that on this evening the veil was thinner and that the souls could find their way home. They'd leave lights out for them, and also food. They'd leave food out for them. And then they also left scary things and put reed crosses over the door or made masks to scare away the evil spirits, because they believed just as their dearly departed would try to come home, also evil spirits might be out, so they wanted to scare them away. And so this is really the origins of Halloween that started in Celtic Ireland. So I thought tonight we would really honor our ancestors and also just think about our lineage, that we accept or we become what's happened to our ancestors is still in our DNA and in our imprints. So for many generations, some people say for 7 generations. So we inherit the positive things, the beauty and the good things that they brought into the world. And we also inherit those negative things that could negatively impact us. Things like if there was a famine, you might have inherited that feeling of scarcity. Or if there was war, you might have fear for survival. So there's all these different patterns that you might have in your life right now that you're struggling with. And today's questions for the journaling are, what patterns do I have in my life that have been passed down to me? Not ones that you've created in this lifetime, but ones that you were born with, ones you inherited. And just think about something that you did inherit, something that's negative. We'll think about positive things too, but first something that you'd like to release. And if you just choose 1 or 2 things to release today, it would be fantastic if you could then just also continue, realizing that you have to release it if you feel it's not completely gone, because it doesn't always happen instantaneously. What would you like to release? What trauma could you have inherited from your ancestors, from wars, famine, scarcity? It can also be things like colonialism, where people feel that their culture, their customs are not good enough or not honored because they feel the customs of the country that overpowered them were somehow better, or they looked up to them. Could be things like that that create that feeling of insecurity within, of not being good enough or not being honored. Or maybe honoring your traditions, the traditions of your country or your culture. And then the next thing is, Now, what beauty, what gifts did you receive from your ancestors? What things do you have to be thankful for? What gifts, what beauty, what customs do you want to honor? Or maybe also customs or gifts that your ancestors had that you just haven't had time or the interest up until now to invite into your life. Maybe something you'd like to invite into your life. And then as the veil is thinner, it was always said that it was a time that you could see into the future. And in Ireland, they used to have barn brack, which was like a cake or a bread that would be baked. And they'd put things in it. It was a time of fortune telling also. And if you got a coin in your piece, it meant you were going to be wealthy. If they'd put a piece of rag in the cake, if you got that, it meant you were going to be poor. And if there was a button in your piece, it meant you'd be a bachelor. If there was a ring, it meant you were going to be wed soon. So there were lots of things of fortune telling and looking into the future on this day. So we're also going to ask the question, what is it in your future that you'd like information about? What would you like to know more about? And you can write that down in your journaling question, and we'll also go deeper in that in the meditation. And tonight we're going to do the four breath for a few minutes, just to bring you into more of a deeper state that you can really connect with those ancestors and go deep within. So we'll be doing the 1, 2, 3, 4 in, 1, 2, 3, 4 hold, 1, 2, 3, 4 exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4 wait, inhale again, 1, 2, 3, 4 in, 1, 2, 3, 4 hold, 1, 2, 3, 4 out, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 wait till you take the next breath. Okay. So if you'd like to sit up straight with your spine straight, your shoulders back, and just feeling that connection with the earth through the sit bones, or you can put your hands on the earth and feel that connection with Mother Earth, with her nourishing, loving energy, her energy of abundance, how she gives us everything. There is no scarcity. Just like a flower receives everything from Mother Earth to grow and to blossom, so do we. And then just bringing your hands up through the aura, just feeling that energetic field that surrounds you. Being aware that your body doesn't end, or your being doesn't end with your skin, that it continues out into your energetic field that surrounds you. And bring your hands up to the crown and connect with the heavens, with the energy of the cosmos, the all-knowing. Just visualize a beautiful light connection with the heavens, connecting you to the universal consciousness, to the all-knowing. And just being aware of that connection to the heavens through the crown, and to Mother Earth through the base of the spine and the feet. And we're surrounded in this cocoon of light. And just visualize that cocoon of light surrounding you, protecting you, bathing you in light. And bring your hands down to your brow point and just go within and connect with your inner knowing, your inner wisdom, and ask for guidance. Guidance for this session tonight. And set an intention. What is your intention for this session tonight? And just choose the first thing that comes to mind. Trust yourself. And bring your hands down to your throat chakra. And just formulate a sentence in the present tense, describing your intention. The universe only understands the present tense, the now, the moment we're in. We can only create in the now. So then bring your hands down to your heart and surround your intention with love and gratitude. Gratitude for everything that you've received and everything you will receive. And surround your intention with that gratitude and embody it. Just visualize yourself in front of you, embodying that intention, having already received it, being it, embodying it. And just be aware of that feeling that you feel when you embody your intention. And allow that feeling to flow from your heart throughout your body. And surround yourself with that feeling of abundance, the abundance that's felt on Samhain. All the berries have been picked, the fruit. It's an abundant time of year. Just allow that abundance to flow through you, connecting with the earth and with that feeling of gratitude. Gratitude for the harvests and everything you've experienced in the last 6 months, the season of light. And just visualize a beautiful bonfire in front of you. And these bonfires were to purify and to protect. And just feel that purifying light surrounding you. Filling your body with the beautiful golden light. Filling your aura with that beautiful golden light. And surrounding you in abundance. And now bring your awareness to the breath, taking long, deep breaths, belly breaths, where you're really extending the belly as you inhale, and as you exhale, pulling the belly back to the spine for long, deep, complete breaths. This relaxes the body and allows you to go deeper and deeper to your inner divine, connecting with your soul. And smile. When you smile, you signal to the body to relax, that everything's okay. And with these long, deep breaths, just pause for a second or two before you feel the urge to inhale again. And after you've inhaled, just pause before you feel the urge to exhale. And then extend these breaths to the beat of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 in. 1, 2, 3, 4 hold. 1, 2, 3, 4 exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4 in. 1, 2, 3, 4 hold. 1, 2, 3, 4 exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4 hold. 1, 2, 3, 4 in. 1, 2. And just continue with long, deep breaths. And just realize with every breath that you're inhaling something new and releasing, letting something go. So on the next exhale, I invite you to release something. Let something go. Release it to the fire and see it leaving through the breath. It's that simple. It's just a decision to release it, to let it go, and set yourself free. And now that you've released something and let something go, you've created space for something new. So I invite you to inhale the beautiful golden light, the golden light of Samhain, and just feel that flowing throughout your body, filling the space where you released something and filling every cell in your body. And feel that golden light surrounding you, extending out into your aura, surrounding you in a cocoon of golden light. This beautiful golden light. And as you go into the light, go deeper and deeper within. And I invite you to go on a journey back to where your ancestors came from. Just visualize a beautiful path back down to the land where your ancestors came from. You're walking back down a beautiful path from where your ancestors came from. You're going back in time and connecting with the energy of your ancestors that lies deep within you. And as you connect with that energy of your ancestors, there's information for you. What do you see? What do you hear? You're connecting with the energy of your ancestors. Can you visualize them? Or is it just a knowing? Or just some information that's being passed on to you? As you connect with their energy, what would you like to know? Do you have a question for them? Allow yourself to know that information now. Is there a pattern you need to release that is being passed down to you? that no longer serves you. If there is, know that now. Allow this pattern to be released and see it being released to the fire, to the great bonfire, and being transformed. And feel the golden light as it fills your aura. And as it fills your aura, it releases any other karmic patterns that no longer serve you. And now connect with the beauty and the light that your ancestors passed down to you. And surround them with gratitude. We wouldn't be here without them. And now connect with the gifts you'd like to invite into your life. The gifts from our ancestors, the ones we'd like to embody or invite into our lives. And connect with their love, their unconditional love that flows down from generation to generation. And surround them in your unconditional love for the way they paved for us. And honor the hardships that they had to endure in their lifetime. We can't always understand why someone does something, but we can still honor them. And we can surround them with forgiveness. Surround them with forgiveness for whatever was done. And surround that with peace, that their soul's journey continues in peace. and surround us in peace. Peace that we can continue on our soul's journey with an open heart. And just visualize your heart opening like a beautiful rose, a beautiful flower. Allowing your beauty, your light to shine out into the world and to be shone back at you. And allowing any pain and any sorrow that may have built a wall around your heart, allow that wall to be released with the sound of the bow. Let it go. And release any karmic entanglements from the heart. Let them go. Set yourself free. You love yourself, you love others. You forgive yourself, you forgive others. You feel safe, you feel secure, you are at peace. And just feel that gratefulness within. Gratefulness for our ancestors, for the way they paved, that we're here now, and that we make the best of our gifts and our karmic entanglements. And just feel that light, that beautiful golden light, filling every cell in your body, bringing light, allowing any shade and darkness to be released. And feel that golden light flowing throughout your aura, filling that with light, and releasing any patterns, and allowing the golden light to illuminate everything, illuminating you. You are a being of light, and feel that. Feel that light within, glowing, surrounding you, enlightening you. And if there's anyone that you'd like to forgive, any ancestor or anyone, just invite them into your bubble of light, your cocoon of light, and surround them with the light of forgiveness and gratefulness. And now allow us all to connect from heart to heart, creating a circle of light, of healing light. And just visualize the world surrounded by our circle of light. Bringing peace to everyone, our ancestors, and everyone on the planet. And we'll just close by chanting Om 3 times. Om Shanti Shanti Om. Thank you for sharing this space with me tonight.